Welcome back to The Evil Within. We have woken up in a cabin with a woman we don't know. Now we're going to talk to her. What's up?
Thanks. Don't know if I could have done that on my own. I'm Esmeralda Torres.
I'm...
Sebastian. I know.
You do?
It looks like we got him for now. We should make a move before more show up.
How did I wind up here?
I like that
Who
move.
are you?
It's the, like, reaching for and going,
No
yeah,
time for
maybe
20
not.
questions. My safe house isn't too far. We can talk on the way there. Come on. Take whatever you need inside. I'll be out here.
So a lot of bullets I'm not picking up. There's like 20 handgun bullets. I hope I can come back for them at some point. But,
Try to stay quiet. There might be more of those things.
You can at least tell me how you know my name.
Kidman told me to keep an eye out for you.
Kidman?
She said she would try to get your help if the plan went to shit. And here you are, so...
Wait, I'm lost.
pet
What
peeve.
plan?
Walking at a
Willie out of
different
here.
speed than other
then-
characters.
Taking Mobius down for good.
It might be okay with a controller because then you
Wait a
can do the
second.
What is it?
half angle walk, but still.
Shit.
Let me guess. The way back to your safe house?
There might be another way. Come on.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so this does actually have a map, so presumably I might be able to come back
Your
at some
plan.
point.
Kidman didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody. Over here.
This is weird and kind of out of tone for the rest of the game. Interacting with another character at all who like leaves a room is just kind of,
One of us has got a lift while the other one crawls through.
I don't know, it looks like there's plenty of
Got it.
room.
I'll just...
Get under.
Whoa, you alright? Let
Get
me
your
help.
ass through before I drop it on your head.
Okay, I've got it.
Thanks. You need a break after that, old man?
Come on. I'm not that old. So you're telling me Kidman had a plan to take out Mobius all this time?
Actually, it was your wife's plan.
Wait, Myra? So that's why she's here. She's part of Mobius.
See, now it's fixed my
This
walk
is
speed.
ridiculous.
Gonna have to duck. Don't blow your back out.
This isn't the time, Torres.
You know, you should be proud of your wife. She's compelling. She recruited me for this plan.
I don't understand. Why would she join them?
She found out they had Lily, and knew the only way to take them down was from the inside. So she joined up and waited for the right moment.
All these years. That's where she was.
This is very exposition-y.
Damn it.
It's not great.
This is a lot to take in.
I'm sure it is, but let's not lose focus.
You wanna get out from inside my back there?
We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Ready?
I mean, you didn't have to throw her.
Hold on, I
Probably
got
would have
you.
been a lot safer if...
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you just gonna forget about me?
What? You thought I'd leave you hanging like that?
I mean, you did walk away, so yeah, I did think that.
You're a part of the plan now.
Some part of me doesn't think that Sebastian's in good enough shape to pull himself up over that
Right.
ridge.
Who else was involved in this little mutiny?
Just four of us. Me, Kidman, Myra, and Theodore.
Theodore? Father Theodore?
Father
Well, now I
Theodore.
wish I had
I just call
more
him Theodore Wallace.
speed to catch
You
up
know
with
him?
her.
We've met. But he doesn't want to save Lily. He wants her for himself. Tried to talk me into hunting down Myra, too. He's the one who screwed everything up. How is this whole thing supposed to go?
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily, Theodore and I were gonna get her out while Myra stayed behind to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed outside and make sure we got out of STEM safely. Shit, it was supposed to be easy.
Nothing's ever easy.
That pop in.
Oh no.
This is also artistically somewhat divergent from like looking out over this, the fractures here don't seem like the same kind of fracturing that was
What is it?
happening in the town.
We got trouble, look. Quick, follow me.
I mean, I'm not going to explain anything or make a suggestion on what we might be up against. There it is.
So much for your safe house.
I wouldn't put my safe house in the open like that.
Am I going to have to
Sit in.
defend you
We
all the
gotta
way
get
out
past
there?
those things to
Oh,
get there.
man.
You see that red banner behind that building?
Yeah.
The hatch to my safe house is under it.
Okay. I'll take the lead. Stay low and keep behind me.
No.
Right. But listen,
She's the one with
I've
the
seen these things before.
machine gun.
Don't get near them while they're on fire.
Oh. Wait, is that... Are you saying that I can take them out if they're not on fire? Can she trigger their alertness, or... Cool, they still go down in one, so that's good. Wish my first encounter with them hadn't been 3 of them running right at me. That was real bad. Ooh, the frame rate is dipping. Oh shit. Didn't see the other one over there. All right. As long as I'm patient and careful. Now they're only given 500? What the hell? So where am I meant to be going now, game? To the red banner, but like... Really? Really, I can't... The trigger distance was much too long on that. Not good. I do want to get her back to her safe house, and I don't want to put her in danger, but I also would like to clear as much of this out with her assistance as I can, potentially. Oh. Well, apparently she decided that was enough. She had enough of my shenanigans.
Pretty good, Sebastian. Managed to save some ammo.
I wonder if she actually has a different line if I, like, just go in guns blazing. Hey guys, if you have that much of a struggle to lift the door up from above, I think it's going to be harder from below when you're standing on a ladder.
There's no place like home, but a safe house runs a close second. Listen, don't freak out at the amount of explosives I got in here. They're as safe as cookie dough. At least until I arm them.
Texture,
So what are we gonna do about
poppin'.
Theodore?
I don't know. He's insane. His hideout looks like an Inquisitor's dream home. I should be relieved that Myra has Lily instead of him, but...
What? Myra has Lily?
Yeah. But I'm not sure that's good news. She's... changed. This place seems to have affected her. She's hiding, trying to protect Lily from Theodore. And he'll tear this place apart to find them. If I can stop him, maybe Myra will come to her senses and we can get Lily out of here.
So the plan is to take out Theodore.
Yeah. But I have to find him first.
How are you gonna do that?
O'Neill helped me before. I'll call him. But I better give Kibben an update first.
Right. But be careful what you say over that thing. She's probably in the control room with that lizard hovering over her.
Sebastian? Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that. I eliminated him.
Good. And Lily?
She slipped through my fingers again.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any leads?
The good news is that I've been in contact with Agent Torres. Her intel has been invaluable.
That is good news. So what's the bad news?
The bad news is there's someone more powerful than Stefano who wants to take this place over. And he needs Lily to do that. Torres told me you know him too. He's a real smooth talker.
Damn. I think I know who you're talking about. I'll send some stuff to your room. That might help. Keep me posted. You know I'm here for you.
I know. I trust you, Kidman. Okay. Time to get down to business. O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Come in. Huh. Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons ready. I'll need your help once I locate Theodore. Is there a way into the Marrow from here?
Yeah, there's a Mobius computer in that room. It'll take you to exit 72.
Great. I'll call you when I'm ready. Hang tough, Torres.
Got it. Good luck, Sebastian.
That was a weird... That last little bit was a bit of a weird exchange that didn't seem great. Oh yeah, we'll just read her journal. Torres's journal. This journal is written in a neat feminine hand. The most recent entry reads as follows. Not sure how long I've been waiting for Myra and Theodore to return. Time is a sketchy concept inside STEM, even more so since Lily escaped. All I know is that they should have returned by now. If I die in here, I just want whoever finds this diary to know that I went in willingly. I did something a long time ago, something that I regret. And that's why I'm here now, waiting to take Lily out of here. This is my last chance at redemption, and maybe a shot at starting my life over. Either way, I'm committed to this plan. I'll see it through to the end, no matter what. Stupid page down. But it's obvious something went wrong. If that's the case, I should keep an eye out for help, like Kidman told me to. But this place is falling apart around me. I hope I can find him if he gets sent inside. So, the somewhat heavy implication is that Torres was had a direct hand in Lily's original kidnapping. But of course, we're not gonna address that with her. All right, coffee. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh. Fucking smoke. Oh. Wait, what? Do I already... Hold on. Am I crazy or do I not have... That's a new kind of bolt. Freeze bolt. This crossbow bolt will freeze enemies struck by it. Most enemies will shatter into pieces, though some may only be temporarily frozen or not affected at all. Freeze bolts can be crafted by combining condensers and gunpowder. Alright, well, that should definitely come in handy. Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Yeah, there we are. Aha! High-grade weapon parts. Up to 3 now. Alright. So this seems to be more or less back to normal. Hi, kitty.
Preying on the lost and hopeless by pretending to have the keys to happiness. Now I'm beginning to understand his MO.
Muse Center recruitment pamphlet. Does the universe seem like a cruel and random place to you? Do you feel like the world is conspiring to distract you with shiny but unattainable baubles in an effort to distract you from the truth? Are you convinced you're the only one who feels this way? Then the Muse Center is for you. Come, throw off the shackles of modern society. Meet others of a similar mindset. Create a better reality, the reality that you want, not the one that they want for you. Mew, we're waiting for you. This uses the proper scroll, W and S. Of course, still not using the scroll wheel.
This gives me some hope. Seems like he couldn't fool everybody after all. Still need to be cautious. He convinced a lot of people straight into STEM.
Crimson Post newspaper article. Silver-Tongued Angel or Guardian Devil by Daniel Block. October 10th, 2014, Crimson City. When you first meet motivational speaker, author, and spiritual Sherpa Theodore Wallace, his commanding presence and charisma are immediately apparent. His large, almost imposing stature contrasts with and complements his open and friendly face. It's this face that has graced the covers of a series of best-selling self-help books and launched a series of so-called spiritual well-being oases, known as Muse Centers. But what lurks behind this friendly and benevolent demeanor? While some consider Wallace a guru, Others, religious watchdogs and more disturbingly, family members of Mew Center congregants, consider him nothing more than a modern-day cult leader.
Spiritual leader and motivational speaker. No wonder he was able to convince everyone he was on their side. Seemed like a good guy on the surface.
Name, Theodore Wallace. Date of birth, March 7th, 1968. Place of birth, St. Louis, Missouri. Current residence, Crimson City. Occupation, motivational speaker, spiritual leader.
The bastard smooth-talked himself right into the middle of the plan, just to use it for his own personal gain. His handwriting should have been a dead giveaway that he's a psycho. Jesus. This looks like it was written by the Zodiac Killer.
Handwritten note. Kidman, I've had a serious conversation with Myra. I am sympathetic to your cause, but I think that further steps can be taken that will solve your problem in more final terms. Meet us tonight at 10 outside the Crimson City Renaissance Theater, and make sure that no one is following you. Hold on. What would even be the point of not showing the details? I can't zoom in or anything. That's weird. All right. Is there anything else in here? Anything else new?
A giant red X. Now that's art.
All right. So we know the whereabouts or deadabouts of all these people. So all right.
Hey, Kidman.
What's up, Sebastian?
I was thinking about our first case together.
You mean back at KCPD? That pawn shop robbery?
You broke that case all on your own. I was impressed.
That was all thanks to you. You took me under your wing and showed me the ropes. Treated me like an equal. Wish I had a mentor like you when I was younger.
I wanted to help you become one of the best. But the whole time you were really working for them.
Someone wanted me in there to keep an eye on you. To make sure KCPD weren't onto us.
Too bad. You could have been a great cop.
I'm not so sure about that. The personnel report you read when I joined KCPD was falsified. I spent most of my youth in juvenile detention. By the time Mobius found me, it was either join them or rot in jail. Not a hard choice to make for someone just out of their teens.
I don't even know you, do I?
I've been in Mobius for so long. I'm not sure if I know myself half the time.
Something tells me the rebel in you is never too far behind.
Well, I don't know that I believe either of those things. Either that the Sebastian that we see in this game was ever capable of taking somebody under his wing, or that she was in juvie for substantial periods of time or whatever. That feels very contrived. Not that, anybody who has that background can't turn their life around or anything like that. But just like, I just don't believe it. She seems too conniving and, well, that's a little bit harsh, but like, she seems too calculating to be the type to end up in juvie for, random, whatever, shoplifting, pickpocketing, who knows, whatever she was doing. But like,
Thanks, Kitty.
couldn't have been that severe, or she wouldn't have gone to juvie. She'd have gone to actual jail. Well, I've got a lot of parts now. And we've got a couple of the top level, or what do you call it? High quality parts. So, well, let's wait on that for a moment because I think something's coming up where I may want it. In case anyone was wondering
Welcome
if
back,
you had forgotten
Detective.
from early on, despite I talked about it right at the beginning of this whole series, starting this game. I do remember the major beats of the game, but
There's nothing wrong
very
with being
little of the
cautious,
specifics. So
But you can't avoid fighting forever.
I
Maybe
think
you
I
should think
recall
about
something that's
adding
coming
some
up, but
combat
I could be
skills.
completely off base. So I don't know if push kick, like, does that mean like I could potentially knife someone and when they, you know, stagger a little bit, then I could kick them down and then stomp them? I don't know. Maybe I should save all this as well. Snoop around this area a little bit more before I commit to something substantial. All right. Next time on Evil Within 2, we will well, I think we're going to talk to, what is her name again? I don't remember. Fuck it, we'll do it now.
Let me ask you a few more questions before I go. You said Myra was supposed to stay behind to take care of Mobius. How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them put those things inside you?
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every member of Mobius via their brain chips. Basically like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That's one way to solve the problem, I guess.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
I can't believe Kidman's behind all of this. She sent me into Beacon. She stood by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
It's pretty
So how did
contrived,
Theodore
but
Wallace get mixed up in this?
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. Now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it. I knew he wasn't trustworthy. That guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend, until they stab you in the back.
like Kidman.
1 minute I was in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hellhole. The next thing I know, I'm in that house with you. I still don't understand how you found me.
Me either. I was scouting the area around my safe house for supplies when I heard a girl's voice coming from that abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
A girl's voice. It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. STEM was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
Well, all right. I mean, I hear what you're saying about don't freak out about the explosives, but also maybe like, I don't know, just having them on the floor is maybe not the best. C4 is pretty much inert until you put a detonator in it, but still, like, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be more careful than that. Anyway, all right. On the next episode, what are we doing? I guess she said something about going into the marrow again, but I guess we'll have to find out if we're doing that or not. I suppose we may have. Well, it does seem us to want It does seem to want us to go into the marrow and find our way back to O'Neill. So I guess maybe our only option. Anyway, we'll find out what we're doing about that next time.